Texas Roadhouse. And we're gonna get ourselves a little bit of a scrapping. I might just get myself some pork chops by the squad. I might just. Yeah! Look at my fit here today, guys. We're dripped out to the nines. The oil baron look. We have a hole through there, a little shell. Are you known as cowboy or an outlaw? I'm a bit in between. I'm a bit of an anti-hero. You see my fit? My fit says I'm a recluse. I'm to be snared at, but not disrespected. If I get up to trouble, I could get to a little bit of trouble if I so desire. I've been snorting some of that cowboy dust. Here, Greg, come quick. Someone's going into the water hole. Don't you be going into the water hole. Howdy, howdy. Well, howdy, y'all. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I hope you're having a fine day. May I get a place outside, please? Thank you so much. Thank you, Kyle.
Just a heads up, if you're wanting to order beer, our draft machine is down.
Well, I know that my demeanor and overall attire says I want beer, but I'm feeling a little bit of sarsaparilla, a little bit of root beer. You got root beer on tap?
We don't have root beer.
Well, then I'll take myself a Coca-Cola Zero, please, with no ice.
Absolutely.
She was feisty. She was ready to give me anything I wanted, which upon my attire, I would understand why I'm so damn devilish. So here we are on the goddamn Texas Roadhouse. You know me, I eat it every single day for the sake of it all. Let's keep it on the down low. They're scared of a man in uniform, as you can see. I'm uniformed up. Now let's see what they got going on. No, Sweet Tea, no, I'm not akin to Sweet Tea myself. Respect to all those who do, but I like myself a nice cold root beer. But of course, they ain't got no root beer here, so we do what we got. Now I'm here outside to try and keep the peace for the people who eat at this fine establishment, while also being my rootin' tootin' self. Now, this ain't no drop in the bucket for me. Now let's see what we got on this little menu of ours. I'm a man of reservation. I'm a man of, I like to have a plan. I like to have something that I can see to on the daily. You know what I'm feeling like? We're thinking about some steak fries, buttered corn. Sounds like a good time for me. A man's gotta work and a man's gotta eat. If you love the lawlessness of this land and want to keep it as is, then toss a quarter to your local outlaw and he'll keep the place nice and dandy. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. Now you guys, I got myself killed back in the day, but hey, I got better. And I kept the bullet as a little memento of the time I nearly died, but they couldn't kill this guy, this son of a gun. Hello. Oh, I know what I want. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
I know you guys just opened, but as soon as we can, let's get them rolls out. You know, those things are good. Can I get myself a single grilled pork chop country dinner with the buttered corn and the steak fries? And I would also like to get just a regular cheeseburger to go for my papa. He's dealing with tuberculosis. All American cheeseburger, no vegetables. Also, I'm gonna have to have the strawberry cheesecake. Thank you very much. Ain't she just a darling? She's like, oh God, not this guy again. I had to make up for the Dracula gold growl, so we're going crazy now. I took smack before I came here. I took crack before I came here. I hate some of that cowboy dust. Now, this drink, we don't need no straw. We're a cowboy. Greg would want straws, but outlaw Greg, oh, he drinks it straight from the cup. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! After I left the gang, I chose to serve the people of this ho-dunk town. I may not be the deputy or the sheriff they need, but I do what I must, and I do what is well. That pachyderm pack. I just have to hope on my godly life that nobody comes out into this outdoor barrageroo. Now you know that came from the gut. That's a duck call for any of you guys who don't know. The ducks around here are fucked up. Will we take cowgirls home tonight? Maybe, perhaps. And when I say cowgirls, I mean cows that are girls to sell their milk at the local farmer's market and make a pretty penny. My dad has tuberculosis to be prepared for. And you know the doctors in this hotel town, you need a good one. Doug smokes cigarettes around these parts. We're We're just waiting here on our pork chops. I'm feeling real hungry. I gotta get a little rowdy. I gotta get a little rootin' tootin'. You guys understand? I've been on the lookout for those evil doers for so long. Sometimes a man's gotta relax. You know what I mean? Gotta hit a little hokey pokey. They call me Big Balls McGee. They don't call me Big Balls McGee, but I'd like to think that they do. See my muscles? My shirt can hardly contain it. Next time any people want to try and play with me, they're gonna get a double two hands to the face. Get a little boxing action. Hit him up. Boom, boom, boom. I call this enforcement. I call this judgment. And you're going to jail, Buster. Boom, 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 boom. I need my rolls. I will take that to go with some fries, which may or may not have been invented at the time that I'm portraying. We're all about respect around here, guys. As an outlaw turned good doer, respect women and all the people of all these public places. They deal with the most rootin' and tootin' and villainy of the West. Dirty Dan, my name is not Dirty Dan, my name is Outlaw Greg. And that's Greg with 2 G's. What brings your pony out back? I walked my lily lawn ass from my house to here was 2 miles, 2 miles back. And let me just say, millennials and liberals these days, they don't know the absolute hard work it comes into being a respectable individual of this world. They're always playing on their phones when they could have been stop playing the pawns. Now, let me tell you right here, boy. Let me tell you right here, boy. Stand up for a second. Stand up for yourself, boy. Next thing you found out that you're just a little ditch in the road. But really, you're not gonna disrespect yourself that much, boy. You're gonna pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You're gonna do what's right, boy. You're gonna do what's right. Now I'm gonna drop myself a nice Coca-Cola Zero Classic. No, that's nice.
I'm just putting some down here.
I'm self-conscious. No, I'm not self-conscious at all. Not at all, baby. I'm just waiting for my Mega Man-sized pork chop. That's the rule in the Wild West. Anything goes. But we're not gonna let it stop us, huh? They're trying to put me in jail. They're trying to put me in the cuffs. They old porch rocker. Ain't that a crazy? They got a cavalcade of spirits and crafts inside us. Planning on drinking here? No, I didn't bring my ID to drink even if I wanted to. I try to travel light, not bring more than I need to. I also played for alcohol and coins. If I had coins, I'd drop them down. Thank you so very much. That is fresh out the oven, baby. We got the bread rolls with the wonderful cinnamon honey. You know we gotta have it. This is a status symbol, son. It may be hot, but I'm too impatient. I gotta get myself some of these. Ooh, ooh. No Greg Love, I didn't get the applesauce. Yeehaw! That's darn true the best butter and rolls you can ever find in this part of the town. Oh wow. Whoa. Thank you so very much, my man. You know I've been craving this pork chop for a hot minute. Thank you so much, my brother. I love your shirt. Oh, thank you. That's a damn good fry. Here we got some nicely seasoned buttered corn. Got ourselves a regular old pork chop right there. Steak fries and gravy. Gotta take my hat off and pray to God it's so damn good. Amen. Now that I can kill the next band leader with this. This knife's got a bounty written all over it. Whoa! Mama always said eat your corn. And I'm eating, baby. Shout out Mama Greg. Now that's some good stuff, y'all. Look at the size of that fry right there. That's a Texas-sized fry if I've ever seen one. Nah, that's good, that's good. Ain't nothing that warms this cowboy's old heart more than a nice meal. Mama always said, you're going. Wash it down with a nice Coca-Cola Zero. It ain't no sarsaparilla. It ain't even no root beer, but it will do the job just fine. Woo! I don't judge those fruity fella from way over yonder, but I don't know if they can make me as good as this one. Ain't nobody making corn better in this whole dang world. Everything's looking fantastic. Thank you so much. Gotta dip those steak fries in that little gravy right there. That's where it hits your spot. More of that bun. These are the best buns in all Texas, and I'm not talking about mine. Oh, you better believe it, come God. Go down nice and easy. Now you guys know I'm from the countryside. I'm from way over yonder. I'm from outside of city limits, which I ain't no fancy folk. I don't use no fork and knife. Tea might be. I eat as God intended, straight off. Get your utensils out of my face. We're not talking about this here. We're eating it straight from the fork, farm to table. And they never disappoint. They never disappoint. Look, I get some of that gravy fry right there. I walked all the way from my home to here, Gustavo. You think I'm rich? Might as well just ride a donkey over here because that's all I can afford. I can't afford a full horse. Judgment and hope don't pay enough. You just can't beat little moments like this, guys. I'm always said, believe in the little moments, they'll carry you to the end of your life. And let me tell you, I'm soaking up every single moment of this. Plus, this is my rest day. This is my day off. And so far, I haven't had a spring into action to any villainy or evil doer. So it's been a pretty good day, to be honest. Couldn't get no better. Gotta eat the corn. Little kiddies out there, little girlies, eat your vegetables, make you big strong like me. You'll be eligible to take up the badge, official or not. That's nice. We're near to the end of our fries. Almost time for dessert. Look at that meat and wheat. Look at that juicy morsel right there. See how tender, see how seasoned, see how moist it is. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling weighed down by all this delicious fat. We love it, don't we, folks? The last bite of a truly magnificent meal. Now that hit the spot. Like some buried treasure, you never know where the end's gonna be. And I can tell you right now, it's not over yet. We still got ourselves a strawberry cheesecake. I don't know what kind of fangled contraption that is, but it sounds good. I like cheese and I like cake, and don't you believe I don't for 1 second like strawberry. And thank you guys for being with me along for this experience. If I didn't have my little cowpokes and rowdy ruffians to stick by me, I might have to keep my eyes out for villains. Much obliged. Yeehaw! Woo! Woo! You can't beat that butter. You can't beat that cinnamon honey butter right there. Best in all of Texas. Let me tell you what. They just don't make this in any inn and pub all around. They keep this to themselves. They keep it secret. They keep it safe. They know that if anybody found out about this recipe, they'd be ruined. And I'm scared for them too. I'd be ruined if someone else started serving out what that wasn't rightfully theirs. You know, there's evildoers about. Gotta make sure they know the stature, who they're messing with. I was born and raised on a farm. And on a farm, nature don't care about wham. They don't care about how bad your knees hurt. They say get over it or die.
Howdy there, partner. I reckon you're gonna want to protect the good people of the Roadhouse. Keep your big iron handy.
You know, keep that thing strapped. Perhaps we'll meet up out on the open road yet again, but you know what's expensive roaming these roads. Last bit of that cinnamon honey butter right on there.
I'm not into that burger, but there's that cheesecake.
Thank you so very much. This cheesecake looks like a major delicacy. It looks like something that would take down a horse. I don't think a horse can enjoy this. Only the human race can enjoy this one. That's why they're the inferior race. They couldn't tame this cheesecake with a giant horse mouths. Let me get the first bite of this delicacy. Look what we're working with, guys. Pretty alright. A little scary. Partua on that thing, as my mama used to say. Got someone nice respectable bite right there. Woo, Nelly! Now let me tell you, that'll send a shiver up your spine. It's so good. Woo! Cream cheese suspect. The suspect of the crime is now the victim. Woo! Saucy little mama. You die, you come back to Texas Roadhouse and start over again. Ooh! Now ain't that something? So creamy, so delicious. thought I was sweeter than anything I've ever known, little boy. I saw some of the riffraff in front of the soda pop do this among themselves, and I've always wanted to try it. Clearly, I don't understand. They're miles ahead of me. Now, that was just fantastic. Wonderful as always. Texas Roadhouse never disappoints. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Carmen. May I get the receipt? Thank you very much. That's the tip, y'all. Don't disrespect your waiters and waitresses. They handle your food. And also they have to deal with the villainy of the world. So be nice, be nice. Back in my time, a crisp 20 could be hundreds of thousands of dollars, so don't you judge. And I'm just a little old man. I'm just a one person. 20 gets you all the way to Nantucket in the back. You could say that again. Back in my day, a $20 bill to get you across the Rockies. It might just. There's no such thing as digital back where I came from. Don't mention the digital Carter's gave her. That's non-canon, that's VLRP. I don't know what that device was. It was given to me by a native on the other side of the land, you see. Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
Thank you so much for
I guess it's still technically middle of the week, but you know.
You guys have been fantastic. And thank you all for doing my shenanigans. Yeehaw! See you on the other side. Yeehaw!